Hi, my name is Barbara Finney, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the ancient art and science of dowsing. You might wonder what dowsing is if you've never heard of it before. It is also known as water witching, and you might, if you've ever saw it in a movie, think of some old timer out with a forked stick hunting through a field for something, be it water, oil, gold. Prospectors use this a lot because the truth is that even though dowsing has long been associated with finding water, it can be used to find anything, any object, person, information that is hidden, and that you can use the tools and techniques to get a handle on finding that information out. Dowsing has been used to find landmines in war fields. Dowsing has been used to find underground tunnels in Vietnam, underground cables for power companies. Just you name it, it's been used. My own grandmother used dowsing techniques to find artifacts buried in the San Jacinto battleground in Texas. And the San Jacinto battlefield was the main battle of the war for the independence in Texas. If you know Texas history, which if you're not a Texan you probably won't, but that was what my grandmother used it for. And she also used it to help find missing people and foretell the sex of babies. And she used an ordinary sewing thread for that, and I will show you that in a second. But there are various tools that you use to dowse, and because we have a limited time here, I'm going to have to get right to the tools. These are known as angle rods or L rods. I hope you can see them. I'm not getting any feedback from my camera to know if you are or not. But the idea with the angle rods is they swing free, and what you want to do is you hold them as steady as you can and ask a question, say like, is my name Barbara Finney? And they'll cross to say yes. And that's the same as if you're looking for water. You walk across a field, and in theory what you're looking for when you cross it, your angle rods will swing together, indicating you have found the spot. And angle rods are easy to make. You can make them out of coat hangers or just about anything you desire. And then you can use pendulums for dowsing. You can also do map dowsing. And for map dowsing, you can use a map to narrow down, say, an area you want to search before you actually physically get there. And then maybe the map is not the territory, but maybe it is. And you can dowse for treasure on a map, and then go to the area where you've dowsed for it on the map and find out if it's really there by dowsing that field that you picked out on the map. It's kind of fun. And then you can use charts for dowsing, for health, for finances, whatever you want to find out. And the main way you use pendulums for finding out things is you ask the questions in the form of a yes or a no. And you let your pendulum swing. Sometimes with some pendulums you have to prime them, tell them for you what is yes, and you go yes, 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 meaning back and forth is usually universal yes for most people. And then back and forth this way is no for most people. But you prime it, and then this model I had custom made, and you don't need to prime it, so you can say, is my name Barbara Finney? And then you will start getting the yes response. And then after that, it's just a matter of learning more about the history of dowsing and what tools you want to use and how to use it and how it can improve your life. I hope you enjoyed this brief introduction to dowsing and dowsing tools.